What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to their PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today, we have some awesome information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So Nier on the PlayStation 4 shipments have topped 2 million units. Now this is physical shipments and also digital sales. So total worldwide shipments and digital sales for Nier on the PlayStation 4 have exceeded 2 million units according to Square Enix. The announcement comes nearly 4 months after the game reached 1.5 million shipments digital and physical. Nier on the PlayStation 4 launched in Japan on February 23rd and in North America on March 7th. In Europe on March 10th, and a PC version worldwide on March 17th. So this game is actually Platinum Games' most successful title to date when it comes to a single platform. Now, if you count Bayonetta, the original one, on all the different platforms, I think that's sold more. But in terms of just single platform in the time span that it's released, then this is easily their most profitable and best title to date, which is really good. And that's the reason why I'm talking about it, because I love the fact that Platinum Games has a title that's actually platinum for the most part when it comes to a single system. Now, once again, PlayStation 3 version of Bayonetta did sell okay, but it was discounted heavily once the sales started coming in, and a lot of people bought it super cheap. Plus, we still don't know digital sales, but overall, it definitely wasn't as big of a success in the short amount of time for the prices that you saw with Nier on the PlayStation 4. So I'm really happy for them when it comes to Platinum Games, and I'm hoping that Nier continues in the future. Now, Square Enix did announce that they have some type of Nier-related project that they're going to be hiring for, or at least it seems that way based on the different job listings and stuff. So no official announcement at this point, but I am happy to see the future with the game. Now, I haven't beat it yet. I've played a lot of Nier on the PlayStation 4, but still have not beat the game. It is really cool. There's a lot of different styles, and if you're interested in action RPGs, then you should definitely go out there and pick it up, especially because it's a good price at this point, whether it's the PC version or the PlayStation 4 version. You can't go wrong with either one, just depending on what type of games that you like to play, where you like to play, whatever the case is. But overall, happy for Platinum Games. Don't care what platforms it's on. I just want to see them do well, because the better that they do, the better that all the gamers do when it comes to games coming out on all the different systems, whether it's PlayStation, whether it's PC, whether it's Nintendo. Just want to see Platinum Games going strong, and that's exactly what's happening here with Nier on the PlayStation 4. So what do you guys think about these sales here? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the next article here. Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle is apparently the best-selling third-party game on the Nintendo Switch. So it's interesting about this one, because a lot of people consider this one a first-party game, but it's not. One of the first things that I noticed when you talk about Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle is that if you look all over the box, Nintendo's name is really nowhere on it except for the licensing part as far as the Mario IPs. It's published by Ubisoft. They even handled the review codes. When I asked for Nintendo for a review code, they said no, Ubisoft is handling that. Not only that, but when you boot up the screen, it just says Ubisoft there. So this is definitely a third-party game, believe it or not. They just got the licensing for the characters, very similar to how Capcom licenses out different characters for them to use in Marvel vs. Capcom. So very interesting on that end, but let's go ahead and get into the article here. So Ubisoft announces that Nintendo will publish Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle in Japan and Korea. So it's kind of interesting because Nintendo's publishing Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle in Japan and Korea, but Ubisoft published it, and it's developed by Ubisoft here as far as America and Europe. So in addition to announcing Nintendo will be publishing the title, Ubisoft did say Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle is the best-selling third-party title on the Nintendo Switch. Now, this data is based off the retail data from the NPD in US and Canada, NPD Australia, GSD, GFK panels. Since Switch consoles launched back in March, the game is published by Ubisoft in most territories, so it counts as a third-party title. Now, what we do know when it comes to third-party games is that Super Bomberman R, back a few months ago, sold over 500,000 copies worldwide, and that's a third-party title. And also Ultra Street Fighter 2 on the Nintendo Switch, that sold over 450,000 copies in a relatively short amount of time, and that was a few months ago as well. So it's sold easily over 500,000 copies when it comes to all the different areas, so I'm guessing that it's well on its way to being a million seller on the Nintendo Switch, which would be a big jump when it comes to Ubisoft titles on Nintendo platforms, because there really hasn't been a big hit really since like the Raving Rabbids back in the day on the Wii. I know Red Steel did okay, that's why it got a sequel, but those ones took a little bit longer to get to 1 million units or to cross this threshold. I know Zombie U, necessarily they weren't happy with the sales, but that eventually almost reached 1 million, but that was over the course of multiple years. This is very quick according to Ubisoft. Since it's already the best-selling title, that means it's already sold 500,000 copies, and we're only, what, mid or late September here? The game only launched in August, what, 31st? So it hasn't even been a month on the market so far, and it's already crossed that 500,000 units mark. So that is very good when it comes to Ubisoft. Now I'm pretty sure we're going to see more developments when it comes to Ubisoft and Nintendo collaborations in the future because of these great sales. Plus we got the Snowdrop engine on the Nintendo Switch because of this game. So awesome stuff all around. What do you guys think about the sales of Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle on the Nintendo Switch? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the last article here, Celica has finally been revealed officially for Fire Emblem Warriors on the Nintendo Switch. Plus we have a brand new TGS 2017 trailer as well that I might have already shown you guys. But anyway, let's get into this article here. So Fire Emblem Echoes Princess joins the fray. Celica from Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia will be playable in Fire Emblem Warriors. Koei Tecmo was announced at Tokyo Game Show 2017. Here's an overview of her as far as Celica goes, as well as some new system updates in terms of the gameplay mechanics. So Celica, she's also voiced by Nayo Toyama, and she's the surviving princess of the Zofia royal family, which has fallen. Due to her past, she dislikes war and is seeking a path to peace. Now here's some systems as far as what you can do in the game. Weapons, we have the awakening system. When the awakening gauge is filled, you can trigger an awakening. By doing this, you'll have the advantage against your enemy in the weapon triangle for a fixed period of time. Additionally, after the period ends, an awakening attack will trigger. Then you have the Muso attack. When the Muso gauge is filled, you can unleash a Muso attack. This does tremendous damage to a vast range of enemies. Then you have the extra systems and bond conversations. By fighting, the warriors' Mutan bond levels will rise. You can witness the bond conversations between the two warriors. Enjoy a wide range of conversations that go beyond different Fire Emblem titles. Now, Fire Emblem Warriors is due out for the Nintendo Switch and new Nintendo 3DS on September 28th in Japan and October 20th in North America and in Europe. Plus, like I said, we do have that new trailer, plus there's some screenshots of each one of these things, and yo, I'm really happy about Celica being added. She's actually one of my favorite characters in the Fire Emblem franchise, and definitely one of my favorite characters in Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. I just love her style, the way that she looks. I like the red hair, and her sword, and her fighting style, and her clothes. I think her clothes look really dope as well. I like the short dress type skirts that she has, and then also the cape as well. She's really competent and good at fighting. Even though she dislikes war and fighting, she's really good at it in the game. One of my favorite characters to use, obviously one of the main characters. And it'll be interesting to see if they add Alm down the line, just because Alm is obviously one of the other main characters in Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia, so maybe we get some DLC with him. I think that would make a lot of Fire Emblem fans happy, but I do think that adding Celica in was cool because a lot of people have been complaining quite a bit about the game having a lot of Awakening characters, a lot of Fates characters, and she is one of the old school, along with Lyn and Marth. So I do feel that there's probably some more characters that they're going to reveal. I know we haven't got the confirmation for Tiki yet, but I think that she's going to be in the game. Plus, I think that they also confirmed Anna as well. So yeah, that's two pretty good characters, but obviously Anna is more of a newer character when it comes to the Fire Emblem lore. So what do you guys think about these announcements here with Celica, Anna, and all the different stuff when it comes to Fire Emblem Warriors, in addition to all the different articles that we talked about? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give me a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also make sure you check out our Patreon page. Pledge any tier, be entered to win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and $10 prize eShop tournaments for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and more. So support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you Ninja for the next video. Peace.